you was to cheat on me, how would you do it?
So I probably would. I'd probably wait till you go to the gym, and then I'll probably just tell him to come over. Then I'll kind of throw the Google in the bathroom, and then make it dark so you just think that it's dark in the house. And then I would just bring him here. I wouldn't bring him to bed though. That's a little disrespectful. I'd just bring him on the couch or something.
Sure.
And then yeah.
You didn't even try to act like you wouldn't do it. You kind of making me believe that that's something that you would really do.
All right. Can I ask you the same question?
No, I don't want. I know. We're not cool no more. If you wouldn't do it on our bed, what would you do it?
Like the carpet or something.
You ain't once look at me in my eyes. Why would you disrespect me?
I didn't disrespect you.
Why wouldn't you just say that?
Brother, you disrespected yourself.
Why would you just say no? I've seen 1,000 other couples do the same thing, and they all say I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
But you literally just went into detail.
But I wouldn't do it.
Well, yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. Stop putting things in my mouth.
Goofy.
Yo.
Oh, the humanity.
Man, I mean, I don't know. These guys be setting themselves up for failure. Just why even do it? You don't know how everybody's gonna react to this prank. I mean, the positive note, at least he knows that she thinks this way. You know, it's not even a matter of fact if she would do it or not. It's the fact that she could come up with such an elaborate plan. But honestly, she's just honest about it. I wouldn't say she'd actually do it. She's just being honest about it. And I think a lot of other girls they'll just say that just to save face. They probably won't admit to what they would do, but that's actually more common than you think. Like how they be coming with these creative, ways to cheat on their partners. So, I do believe that women can get away with cheating a lot easier than men can. They just can't. That's one thing. That's one thing we got to take an L in for sure.
That's only because dudes just play their role for the most part. That's the majority of the reason. He ain't trying to be the number one. He's fine being number two. But anyways, like my friend was saying, they just with these kind of like asking your girl questions or your boyfriend questions, they're setting themselves up for failure, looking goofy in front of everybody, and it doesn't make any better when you post it anyway. I would have just even not even posted. I would have just deleted it.
Nah, it's too late. I think that was like a vlog or a live or something.
If that was a live stream, then yeah, you're done. But if it was just something pre-recorded, I don't know why you would post it unless that's what you wanted to gain clout from it. But regardless of that, like these guys have to understand that if someone's going to cheat on you, I mean, like it's gonna happen regardless. That's not something that's going to be in your control. And even though yes, his girl gave him an elaborate plan, I mean, she just answered your question up front. You asked and she answered, so you can't be complaining about the answer that she gives.
It's the classic don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Yeah, so you gotta hold that L, man.
Ooh, that was crazy. That was crazy. And the other dude on the top that was crying, I was like, bro.
You was to cheat on me.
I guess he was reacting to it.
The tears. Yeah. Other than that, man, keep y'all boys keep your head up, man. Keep your head up, man. It's tough out here, man. But we gotta keep striving for better. Let's get to the next clip.
What's she doing? Special delivery. He back.
Damn.
Yo. What's good with you? I got a little delivery for you. You know what I'm doing. I'm coming to drop your little seat off.
No, thank you.
What do you mean, no thank you?
I'm not accepting packages after... No.
Girl, stop playing. Come on.
I
Go
don't
inside.
know what you think you're doing. I would hate for you to mislead him, but yeah, he can't come here.
Nigga said her own kid can't come here. How you sound?
No, my boyfriend is here and
Your boyfriend is here.
kid.
That's all crazy. Listen, let him in. I don't care what you and your man got going on. That's his stepdad at this point.
Go ahead.
What's the issue?
I don't want to say it around your child, but after our last conversation,
Wait,
I told
around
you.
my child? This is our child.
Okay, however you want to put it, I already told you
Uh-huh.
the agreements that I had. If we were going to co-parent, we need to be in some type of relationship. You didn't want that?
If we're going to co-parent, hold on, that don't make no sense. Co-parenting is co-parenting. That means we're not in a relationship. So you're saying you don't want to be a mother if we're not in a relationship? That sounds fucking crazy. And this nigga and this nigga in there,
it's a little harsh, but yeah.
This man, he wants you in there.
It's a little harsh.
He wants you for real, and you denying your own kid.
Business, right? You don't want to be with me.
You sick. You're sick. Let him in there. Stop playing with me.
Suggest you get him. But I know his birthday passed.
Oh
you
my
said you didn't want to be
God.
with me. I had gotten this
Nah,
bike.
this is crazy. She got him a bike, and that she never even
take
told
that
me.
with you.
She wasn't even. Listen, she did not come see you on your birthday for a
Like your
reason.
bike?
Listen, all right, listen. Nice,
Look at
nice,
the little
cool.
boy,
I'll get you
man.
another one. This is probably that man bike.
It's not.
Long story
He
short,
has
you said
no
you don't
kids.
want to be a mother if you're not in a relationship, right?
Right. I told you what I
Cool.
wanted.
I'm gonna go
You
get
didn't
full
wanna be.
custody for my son. Listen,
Do
you
what
will
you gotta
never
do.
ever see him again. You ain't gotta speak
perfectly fine.
to him. Don't call my phone.
I don't want to wake up every
I
day
don't-
realizing that I'm not in a relationship with his father.
And I don't ever in my life want to be in a relationship with you. I regret having a kid with you.
That's wonderful.
And I hope you reap what
I'm
you
young and
sow
turned.
right now.
I don't care what you're
She
talking
said I'm
about.
young in turn. So what does that mean?
That means you and Junior can go and live your life.
You're
I don't
young
know
in
what to
turn.
tell you. Yes.
You're young in turn.
Yes.
That's
Young
all
in
you care
turn.
about. Is just drinking and being outside and just
That's not
being
your
a whore.
business. I really would hate for you to keep calling me mommy. That's not.
Ooh,
Listen,
ruthless was
it's
a
okay.
person.
You ain't gotta worry about it. This right here, it's not your mommy no more after today. She don't want you. It's all right. I got you. Let's go.
That's it.
Come on, let's take your bike and
Tell
go.
your dad to make better decisions next time.
It's all good. It's okay. Don't be sad, okay? It's okay. I'll find you a new mommy, okay? Don't be sad.
Damn.
God, we gotta see the comments after this. All the comments.
Let me go back. Yo, that's pretty wild, man. Yep. Yeah, they going at her. Why the baby had to hear this? Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah, the baby heard all that. Yo,
That's crazy. So over child support.
You see, it's hey, shout out to the woman.
Congratulations!
They going in on her on this one. You know, they not letting this one slide. Damn, that's tough. Yeah, I feel bad for the kid. You could tell like he has so much light in his eyes, and it's just like he don't really understand what's going on. Like, you know, he just kind of just following whatever his parents are saying. But man, just going off on this, be careful who you have kids with, man. I mean, at the end of the day, you had kids with her, so you kind of know who she was, sort of. I mean, to have the baby for 9 months and then to say you don't want him is just like, wow. Just because you just... And this type of stuff is in real life, unfortunately, yeah. I feel like that's a different level of pain. It's one thing when your dad, you know, may not be around, but when your mom don't want you, that hits different. Because your mom should want you all of... There's nothing like a mother's love, man. That should be the first person that looks after you and everything. So that's tough. Even if it's a skit or whatever it is, like to see that happen in real life, which I've heard cases like that where the moms just abandon their kid, man.
It'd be mama.
That's hurtful. That's just... It's one thing when the dad is whatever. I know, like it's just as bad when it's both parents, but it's your mom's though. She gave birth to you. She held you. You had conversations with this woman in her stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a different level of bond, man. That's like, damn. And for her to say she don't want you, man, now you changed her body when you came out, you know, type deal. So that's tough to hear. That's tough to see, man. Even if it is a skit or whatever it is, that's tough to see.
Well, for this baby's case, I hope it's a skit, kind of a messed up one if it is, but if it's not, you know, just pretty much unfortunate that the mother doesn't want to be in her child's life anymore, and she was kind of cold hearted. I was like, yeah, I'm with my new man now. You're not gonna be in a relationship with me, so to hell with the child. But yeah, take the bike too as an add-on. Yeah, that's pretty cold to say something like that.
Just a little harsh. Yeah, it's harsh. Like she was just a little harsh.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know, reality is not always rainbows and sunshine. There's always going to be some type of negative of things in the atmosphere. So hopefully, the son and the dad just make their way through, make great connections with each other. And have a fulfilled life.
And hopefully the mom he does choose next time is somebody worth it. Don't try to like a lot of guys, like I said this before, a lot of you dudes will overlook a woman's bad traits because of her looks. I mean, she looks decent, right? So of course he didn't suspect her to be like this, but like a lot of you dudes will overlook a whole toxic ass person just because they look good. And I always say like, but I'm not saying if they're not good looking, they're going to be good people. I'm not saying that either, because they could be just as not worse, just as evil as because I met a lot of humble, pretty women, especially like, so nah, it's not like a guarantee whether based on looks, whether they're going to be good or bad. But either way, as a man, we do have that weakness. We tend to, I feel like as people, we tend to give people who look fairer skinned or look better a edge in life because we automatically attribute all these positive traits to them without actually knowing who they are at their core. And then we get surprised and thrown off guard when we realize they're narcissists or psychopaths or sociopaths, whatever title you want to give them. Like we realize, oh wow, I didn't realize they were this unhinged. Well, that's because you was just so focused on the look. So something to keep in mind.
And just one more thing, hopefully he gets full custody, and then another person that's in the comment section put her on child support. Yeah, she's gonna be living when she has to go through all that.
And for the boy in the video, man, keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. You're not you got your dad still, so you're not completely alone. And that you will find, hopefully he does find you a mom that does care. But luckily he's young, so he may not. It may just be like a memory to him. It may not be like something that he's gonna remember. Because if he was older, this would be traumatic. I'm not gonna lie. If he was older, like 11, 10, yeah, that's some trauma. But since he's like a baby, even though it still can be trauma to a baby, because babies can have good memories. Even I had good memory as a baby, so he could still remember it. But yeah, just don't let these type of individuals learn from it. Don't let these type of individuals paint the picture for the rest of the good people that's out there. But other than that, let's get to the next clip, y'all.
In the course with someone that you have feelings about and that you love, and hearing her say, go deeper. Stay with y'all. Go deeper. And mind you, as she continues to whisper this in my ear, I'm already all the way in. So then, subconsciously, mentally, I'm gone. My ego, I'm hurt, and that's something I don't wish on no man.
She already knew, Ocho. She knows you were a shore fisherman.
Yeah.
You ain't no deep sea fisherman. You ain't got that kind of meat on you.
Yeah.
You ain't got that kind of line.
You know that.
George, what are you talking about?
I don't come with scuba gear.
Ocho.
I don't come with scuba gear. I told her, and just I ain't really been the same since
you
then.
fishing.
And this was
You
way back
fishing
in
with a cane
87.
pole. You gotta have a rod and reel and spin it on out there.
Yeah.
You ain't got that on you.
I tell you no lie. I lie for you before I lie to you, but that I never forget that. And to this day, I don't know what she is, but
see, here's the thing, Ocho. Because you 155, you couldn't put no weight on her, and you're like, you heavy. The something on her.
Right.
Your chest, something.
Right. You right. See, that's why after that, I started doing everything at a faster rate. Because if you're small and you move fast, you can do damage.
Man, you understand me. Well, I guess 1,000 paper cuts do hurt, like a
Thousand
There
paper
you go.
cuts.
There you go. There you go. Listen, anything at 90 miles an hour, you're gonna feel the pressure. If you're driving a car, you're driving 90 miles an hour, and you hit the wall,
Yeah, you done.
you're gonna feel something.
But see, when you got an 18-wheeler, you got an 18-wheeler, you ain't got to go fast. You know what I'm saying? Ocho? I come through at 20 miles an hour, just running over everything.
Run over everything.
You know, we all ain't blessed, man. You know,
Yo. Yo, he said 18-wheeler. And he did the
honk.
That's the second horn that we have. You know, they call it the damn, I forgot the name of the damn horn, and I freaking drive the truck. Yeah, but we have the regular horn, and we have that horn. That horn is much louder. It's to alert you. It's to alert a wide range of people. But yeah, that he did that perfect. Yo, yeah, he caught feelings for the wrong person, man. That's, hey, man. Yeah,
What's up, man?
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
I gotta say, man, these dudes, they crazy when they be doing these clips, man. I'm like, yo, yeah, sorry, man. The answer to that, look, sorry, man. Like, by the time you met her, she already experienced.
She's already had a couple of mileage.
Been stretched like a rubber band, bro. Like, it ain't. Yeah, you don't want nothing to do with somebody like that. Let them be. Unless they want to do kinesthetics? Calisthenics. Unless they want to do something like that, or tightening exercises.
Oh, you mean Kegels?
Kegels. I would say Kegels. Yeah. I mean, it's done, man. Yeah. But he's just telling his story, so it's whatever. But yeah, man. No. That's the worst feeling. Like, it's somebody that you actually like, and then you're not doing nothing to him, bro. You think you're doing something. Is that all you got?
It's not my final point.
Yo.
My man tried to turn Super Saiyan, but it wasn't good enough. A nigga should have turned Super Saiyan 2.
He didn't train it. He didn't train in the hyperbolic long enough. He got to go back in there, bro.
Yeah, he didn't stay there for the full year. He did 6 months.
Yo, that's wild, man. That's insane. Well, either way, any guys that can relate to the situation, let us know in the comments. But for the most part, man, don't let it get you down, man. Like, when you see, I've always said this. That's why I always say, like, when they be talking like, oh, you gotta bang me for 2 hours. 2 hours? What, are you desensitized or something? That's why when if you see toys, if you see stuff like toys or any type of toy or vibrators or anything like that, man, you should be rethinking about whether you want a relationship or not. Just because those kind of materials do desensitize them from the real thing. So it's like they have to get bigger and better each time in order to just feel it. And I wouldn't want to be around somebody like that. I'm nice to look at you, nice to get my rocks off with you, and then I'll see you in another lifetime. Pass it off. That's all I got to say on that.
So if you guys enjoyed the video, tell us in the comment section down below. So once again, we appreciate you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, but don't forget to hit the notification bell if you haven't already. If you guys have any recommendations or suggestions, you can hit us up on our social media or hit us up in our email down below. And we see you guys in the next video.
Peace.